want one so bad. Is it good? Is it funny?
It's pretty sweet.
I want one so bad.
And his name is John Cena.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of DVD Extras. It now seems to be a theme that we start a lot of DVD Extras with John Cena's walking song.
His name is John Cena.
That was so good on time.
There was actually I know you guys know Blast and Scrap.
Anyway.
We actually did a show where...
All right, now you ruined it.
We did a show that was like wrestling themed, and our guitarist...
Oh, the Blasting Bowl. The Blasting Bowl.
Yeah. He dressed up like John Cena. I, of course, dressed up, unsurprisingly, like Macho Man Randy Savage.
I mean, where did you get those glasses, sir?
Don't give him free advertising for that.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah,
so...
he's...
Oh, no, I'm saying the glasses.
Oh.
These are $20 glasses off of Amazon.
That's fair.
They're still my power accessory, though.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
I bought them 4 times because I keep losing them.
Oh, shit. Did you guys do your shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoopsie.
Everyone look at Chris. Go. Oh, you heard that, too. It sounded like a fucking moonshine glass. Aluminium.
Oh, wait.
Aluminium.
Is there any words you guys...
Ooh.
Wait, no. Chris took a shot. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. You changed the fucking board.
Yeah, you changed the board. I know.
Fuck that guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works. That works.
I'm just going to gamble and push as many buttons as possible.
Anyway,
So
welcome back to another episode of DVD Extras. I hope you guys check
What's
out
up, you
last
guys?
Wednesday.
Thank you guys for joining in today.
I already did the intro.
Oh, sorry,
G.
my bad. Sorry.
Welcome back, everybody.
Of course, by
It's
now...
the
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back.
guys? Welcome to DVD Extras.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I was going to say, well, since,
Blasting Bowl.
since it's Friday...
Oh yeah. Well, this is when, or this is Oh, it is Friday.
Yeah, it is
sorry.
Friday
Sorry, it's like no, it's Wednesday. It's Friday now. It's Friday now.
now is the day that they're seeing this.
100%.
This is my favorite thing
And
about
so,
this.
of course, they know that the Siege Perilous Kickstarter has now reached $8,000 million.
Yeah,
thank
that's
you,
Eric and
everyone.
Shauna
So,
have
I
given
wanna
so
say
many
a lot
hand
of
jobs.
Scott and Mark hand jobs.
But still, like,
Scott
keep
owes a lot of
donating
hand jobs.
Yeah.
because Scott can give out more hand jobs.
He has 2 hands,
not
ladies
done
and
yet.
gentlemen. 2 hands. And he plays guitar, so he knows what to do with both
2
of them.
hands and there's 24 hours in a day.
There you go.
So one is for stroking and one is for fingers.
Yes.
Oh, you
so
just
one's for the booty hole,
double
one's
his
for your
clientele.
cack.
Huzzah.
If you give $8,000 to this Kickstarter, Shaughnessy will foot fuck you.
I believe they call that.
It's my foot.
Wait.
Yes.
It's my foot.
You got to make it into an oval like this.
Wait, like a foot job, or his foot's going in, like, penetrating buttholes?
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. You can do whatever you want.
Good thing we're not monetized.
I'm more comfortable with the second one than the first.
I will put my finger in a booty hole. My big toe.
I'm cool if it's my feet, but I'm not cool if it's other people's feet doing stuff with me.
That's
That's good to know.
Make
That's good to know.
that very
That's good to
clear.
know.
though.
Eric knows about my weird I have an anti-feet thing.
Okay, so it's funny that you say that. It's not that I have an anti-feet thing.
It's called an
Anti-feet?
Anti-foot.
No, he's trying to make an Antifa joke. Yeah.
Anti-foot.
Sorry.
Thank you for
Antifa.
anchoring that one.
But funny you say that. Like, it's not that it's a specific body part
This is
that I
the
don't
worst.
like touching
I fucking
me.
hate this already.
But I don't like
Talk
people.
about feet fucking.
But hold on. I don't like people touching me in general. So like, it's hard for me to go to a chiropractor. You're fine. It's hard for me to go to a chiropractor. I guess I should specify strangers, but it's harder for me to go to a chiropractor, and a masseuse is literally impossible.
I'm so glad my wife is a massage therapist because it's the only way I will ever get a massage.
Shaughnessy, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
This is actually a very serious question. I've been wanting to get a massage like for a minute because I'm just like I just need to like figure out
He's
what's
super
fucking wrong with
tense.
that.
He's super tense all the time.
I just don't want to go to like Sarah because I'm just like that's your wife and I just feel weird about it.
Dude, they're
Is that-
professionals.
Professional.
I know. I get that. I get that. No, I know. I know. I'm not. It's just
She's a professional. She works with
This
your
is-
wife like we are inextricably intertwined. I
Yeah.
said those words correctly.
I believe
Let's
you.
pretend
I believe you.
So I'm actually, I'm just kind of like, is it weird if I go
I'll
to
just
my
add a
boys like
subtitle.
wife thing? I don't know. That's
No,
okay.
it's not
okay.
weird at all.
I'm not saying I'm not.
You're the one making it weird.
You're not
by
wrong.
Making
You're not.
it weird.
You're not wrong.
Well, okay.
You're not wrong. But I'm just kind of like
No, it's not weird at all. She's
Like-
a professional. She has her own spot. She is a licensed massage
Okay,
therapist.
okay, so-
and her massages aren't fun. They're good.
Okay,
they
so-
work.
so hypothetically-
but they hurt
They give
like
me
fuck.
oofs.
So hypothetically, I do. You guys ever see that TikTok where the girl like hits her back like on things?
No, because we don't have a TikTok, Joe.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
You know
Joe.
what I'm talking about?
I called G Joe.
Whoa, can I slap you real quick?
GG Joe.
As long as it's not a sauce slap.
Yeah, no, fuck that guy.
But no, it's like, okay. So actually, it's weird that you say that because I was listening to a podcast this morning where a guy was talking about how he goes to massage therapists and he's like, I don't know, I got a new gal. And I was like, hey, this might be a weird question, but can I just get naked? She's like, oh yeah, do
I
what
would
you
never
want.
get naked. I'm too.
But that's
I'm
what
too
I'm saying. It's
negative
like,
about my body
and they're like,
image to
"Oh
do that.
yeah, no, that's fine. You undress to your preferredness,
Yeah.
because like you have to get like I'm gonna touch you, like you have to get all of this shit.
You know what it is?
Which
And
like
then
your
it gets
underwear
cleaned
gets in
every
the way.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, and your underwear just gets in the way.
You know what it is? I think it's not so much of like respect to you as much as it is more to like me not feeling comfortable being like naked in front of someone else that I just don't know.
I mean, that's
No, I'm not gonna be
that's
naked,
one thing.
but-
That's your thing. It's just not my problem.
No, I get that. I get that. No, for sure. No, that absolutely. But I think it's just kind of like, man, like, I don't know.
Well, dude, that's 100% the reason I don't like people touching me. Is like it's not their problem.
it's a self-conscious thing
It's
for
me.
sure. Yeah,
It's me. I wouldn't say self.
No, for me it is.
Yeah, I mean,
it absolutely is.
I have generally, a very similar thing. Like I'd never gotten a massage before.
You know what it is? Okay, I just realized what it
My
is.
wife became a massage therapist,
And you're like, hey, just try it out real
now
quick.
the nice thing is I don't have to go find somebody else because that always.
You know what it is?
I probably shook 'cause my back's all fucked up, but like,
Yeah.
This is where my insecurity comes into like full play. It's not so much like her like doing that. It's just her going home and being like, dude,
G's
G
back
has-
is fucked.
G has like this weird fucking thing on his back. Like, what the fuck? Like that's all it is. I think that's what it is. I think it's more of like a self-conscious thing of just
the
like.
professional does nothing but come home and report on the weird shit she finds on people's bodies.
Why would
I
she?
mean-
I would.
Because she's a professional.
But, okay,
in the
you
haven't seen
medical
G's back
field.
yet.
Yeah,
But saying that,
like, you're like,
I've
she
known.
has-
Also seen. I mean, I don't want to be too gross. She's seen me naked more than once.
Yeah, man, but that's. I mean, but
Yeah, I
she
mean
likes
that's not that
you.
bad. Yeah.
And I think I'm
that's
way worse
fine.
looking than you are naked. So I'm just saying.
But no, okay, but
I'm not trying to say like I want your wife to see me naked. I'm just saying like
I
if
think
it's
the-
like one
I
of
think
those
the
things.
thing
Oh
is,
my god.
Gee, digging himself into that hole here.
No, hold on. No. I'm just like, if she's like, yo, like G's back is hairier than yours. I don't want you to know that.
I mean,
That's not
it's
possible.
not possible.
It is.
And I think I've nailed it on. Think you've got something
Nah.
weird on your back, and like you're
Shame,
gonna go
bro.
in, you're gonna go in, and you're gonna like it's like, and like they're gonna go in for the massage and be like, wait, what's that? I'm like, oh, that's Mini G, and they're like, hola.
It's like little Peter. ¿Cómo estás? No, but
Jennifer Lopez.
I'm not saying that this like your wife doesn't break professional boundaries, but I've known a lot of ER nurses
They don't got OSHA, bro.
and they tell fucking stories.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be
but
that
that's
guy.
what it's like.
the difference between like this is a dude who just fucking died on my table.
No,
and
it's-
he's just a dude in the story.
No,
versus this is G butt naked.
When you said he's just
I
a
will-
dude,
I will
I thought you were
never-
gonna
I
go
will
like
never
so
be
much
naked.
darker, like a
I would never
I
be
just
naked.
imagine it's like, yo, so I massaged this dude today, and he had a gerbil up in his
poor
ass,
Sarah.
and you're like, it was G, wasn't it? And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, what if that happens? She'll tell you.
Don't put a gerbil up your ass before you get a massage from my wife.
Hey.
Pro tip.
See, and that's a problem.
What
The
if it's
gerbil's
stuck?
alwaь up there. It's
Remove
Mr.
it.
Lemming Week. It's dude. It's
Remove it. Let it
Think-
live its
think,
life for a few hours.
it's already
You awful-
enzymes already kicked in. He's
South Park-
digesting
think
it
South
like
Park, Human
nutritionally.
centipede kind of thing.
Human centipede.
Yeah.
I guess that going back
This is
onto
what's happened. This is how we spend our evening here.
Hold on. Okay, everyone shut the fuck up.
well-
Everyone shut the fuck up. Eric, I need you to say something.
I did. I said a few things.
No, I want you to talk for a long time.
I just heard the word human centipede.
okay, going back on the TV shows I rewatch, I
Yeah.
completely forgot South Park. I can rewatch South Park
That's
all
fair.
the time, but that's only when I'm
It's never
drunk
like
and
a
bored.
start to finish thing.
It's random episodes.
And I do that with like Family Guy, and I do that with The Simpsons.
I do that with Doctor
Yeah,
Who,
yeah.
actually. Like Doctor Who, I love Doctor Who, but like
That is a good like.
I'll just
pick and
like
choose
I'll
kind
just
of-
do
Yeah.
like I'm gonna do like 2 episodes, one from season 3 and then one from season like
because
10.
you never want to watch too much and then be reminded about how awful
sad
and
it is,
inconsistent that Doctor Who can be
I don't know
at
what
its
you mean.
worst. At its worst.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
its
yeah.
best, it's a great and interesting and unique sci-fi property. And at its worst, it's a giant fucking pile of dog shit from which there is no escape.
Oh, that was your full one.
And you know it, and I know it, and the British people know it. And
Yeah.
they keep voting Tory for some reason.
Have you guys ever been on like Reddit and you typed in BBC completely talking about Doctor Who and everyone got confused?
No one got
So-
confused. This is America, bro. BBC
I did
means
something
completely
similar
different.
when I was young.
It's not,
I was
hello, mate. Here's a big black coke.
That's
Is
BBC
that
on
your-
BBC.
Is that your British? Is that your British accent?
No, that's his Cockney accent.
Oh.
Chris, I did something similar when I was young. I played Resident Evil 4, and there was a
GameCube?
character. Yeah, and there was a character you could play in the Mercenaries mode called Hunk, and I was like, "Who is?" Because he's not in the story, so I'm like, "Who is this character? I don't know him." So I went onto Google and I typed in the words Hunk,
and
Okay.
and then fill in the blank.
I want to go into this
and
so
no,
quick.
no, I want you to fill in the
Yeah,
blank.
yeah. You fill in the blank.
And
Hot men.
Have you guys,
Okay,
have you
perfect.
guys ever Googled something? You're just like, oh no, that's not what I
Yes.
meant.
Okay. I want to give you my best example. I want to give you my best example because it's great. So when I was in middle school, I was in this type of
In middle school, this is dial-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Because I'm sure
We
my
can get that
teacher
on the
had to
soundboard.
Answer some questions as a result of the thing that I typed in. So
Sending a
we
fax.
were doing a simulated kingdom, and things had gotten contentious because I had led a coup
This kingdom.
against Shelby, who I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
My friend Shelby,
The actual
on the
valedictorian.
infinitesimally small chance that you're watching this, Shelby.
Shelby what?
no, don't name drop. Don't name drop. We don't name drop here.
Yeah, I think she lives in London now, so there's almost no chance.
I think I know who that is.
What does it start with? What does it end with?
Shh, doesn't matter.
We'll call it Shelby F.
Yeah, no, that's too
that way-
obvious.
Then we'll call her S Fields.
That's who I thought it was. That's who I thought it was.
She's so great in fucking Lincoln.
That's a joke that happened before the show.
That's Sally Field. They might be related. I don't know. I didn't ask. Anyway,
Oh, it's already unhinged. It's already unhinged.
So
and we haven't even finished the Jameson yet.
we were running this kind of simulated kingdom thing, and all of a sudden we got this notice that there were these people suffering from pus-filled blisters.
Isn't that that's like heat blisters? Most blisters
There's a
pus-filled?
lot of pus-filled blisters
Yeah,
that
okay.
exist.
Yeah.
And so,
Shout out to Infant Sorrow.
in my infinite 14-year-old wisdom, I typed in pussy blisters into the chat box.
Oh no! Oh no! Fucking cochino, bro!
And my buddy Luke was like, are you sure that's the way you want to phrase it? And I was like, pussy blisters. Why wouldn't I? This seems like the most direct way of finding out what the problem
I
is.
just imagine
And
Shaughnessy.
everybody's like, no, don't hit search.
I just imagine Shaughnessy like, I'm gonna try my best to be you right now, and please, it's not gonna
Yeah,
be great.
let's see what fucking happens.
Well, so
This is Shaughnessy pushing search. He's like,
It's a bit Tim Allen-esque, but yes.
but okay, like kind of speaking on.
Also, if I'm putting in pussy blisters, am I going to find anything I really want?
No.
I'm assuming yes.
No.
But like kind of speaking on that subject, but to the exact opposite now.
Yeah.
If you type in blue waffle, it's not even blue waffle anymore. It's actual blue waffles now. I don't know if you guys knew that. You
Is
should
that
go.
tragic or is that good for
I
humanity?
feel like
I'm a
I feel like
Christian.
you're trying to get me again on something I've already been got on.
No. Just pull up on your phone and
you
type
know,
in.
that's gullible out of the
Fuck it, bet.
dictionary, Eric.
No. I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
All
I'm
right,
being serious.
All right, I'm doing it.
I'm being serious. Like it's
Look,
not.
I'm just gonna go.
No,
and
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The image is still in the top 10, but the number one image isn't that anymore.
Is
It's
a
an
waffle
actual
that's
blue
blue.
waffle.
Let's go
Look,
It's like-
I don't want any of this weird controversial
Oh,
stuff.
I know what that
I want
is.
to
I don't
look
even
up
wanna look it up.
fountains that look like two girls drinking out of like one cup or something, you know?
Yeah, so you should do that.
Dude, why was that we went? Okay, first of all, people don't realize that millennials went through some shit. We were
traumatized.
We were the trial and error,
dude.
Yeah, like, okay, 2 Girls, 1 Cup was a thing that happened like in 2008 when I was
Do you
still
guys
in high
remember
school.
Goatsy?
There was the lemon party.
Do you guys remember Goatsy?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Goatsy.ex?
No.
Yeah, so the
we're so fucked.
the whole thing was like
why the way we are.
the domain was goat sex.
Yeah, I picked up what you were putting down on that.
But no,
Yeah,
it was so the whole idea was like it was guy opening ass to show everyone. And it was literally just a random dude gaping.
What, dude? Oh my god.
But so
This is the program that we're on.
yes, this is the program. But no, so it was
Look,
it
I
was
got
in the
like 5
AIM
years out
era.
of this
But here's
shit.
the good news, Eric.
But-
we are ready for German radio, the one radio that might actually have us on and have listeners. So now we're ready.
Yeah, but it was the whole time where you can fake a hyperlink, so you can connect a hyperlink and rename it in
Okay.
like Instant Messenger,
Uh-huh.
and be like, "Oh, yo, check out my profile on MySpace,"
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
that
and you
shit.
click it, and it was just a fucking butthole.
Yeah, no, 2007 was a real rough time because like people would just like send you like a hyperlink, and it
We're
could,
like
and
12,
it was going to either be Rick Astley singing "Never Gonna Give You Up,"
Yeah.
or it was going to be a sexual act that was going to fuck your brain
Not so
forever.
classic.
I think my favorite favorite of all time is 2020. The whole fucking it's like, hey, like you can see who actually has like COVID like in your area. You click it, and it's just a fucking dude with the biggest dick I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, we had that dude for a minute.
I didn't get that link. But
My favorite was
Do you know the picture? You know the picture we're talking about? We'll
show you?
we'll show the
Yeah.
picture later.
my,
We'll show
my
the picture
favorite was
later.
cake. My favorite was cake farts.
You see how excited he got?
Yeah.
Chris
Dude,
got so
G's
excited.
never seen cake farts.
You've never seen cake?
No, I'm good, bro.
It's cake farts.
Gee, I've also never
Cake
seen
I've seen
Cake.
2 Girls in 1 Cup. I'm good,
Dude,
man.
I've been vindicated so hard because I brought up
Shelly, I'm sorry.
I brought up cake farts multiple times on this podcast.
I don't even know what it is, Shelly.
Don't look it up.
Dude, I brought up cake
Probably
farts
bad.
multiple times, and every single
Oh, I
person's
know.
like, that didn't exist on the internet.
No, it's real.
And I'm like, no, dude, cake farts? And they're like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Can we change the subject?
Cake
Jesus Christ.
farts.
This is- Okay,
We're talking about the internet when it was the
let's talk-
wild fucking west.
let's talk
bro.
about video games, bro. I'm cool. Yeah, y'all talk about Dungeons
So
Dragons.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah,
Baldur's
go for
Gate
that. Go
3
for that. I'm cool with
is
that.
Incredible. I mean, I'm doing Tiefling Eldritch Knight. What are you doing?
Well, I'm a multi-class druid and monk.
Let's go
That's
back to the
pretty
cake
cool.
farts,
Did you have
please.
bear sex with the rogue yet?
No, not
Let's
yet.
go back to the cake farts,
Can you
please.
turn into a bear?
No, I was getting there. I was going to be like, man, Shaughnessy, the freedom of like action that Baldur's Gate 3 really lets you do. You could really do anything. You could even do 2 girls, 1 cup.
Dude, 2 Girls, 1 Cup. So
Yeah,
good.
no, I really want to play Baldur's Gate because, like, I
Okay.
found a renewed passion for D&D.
Oh yeah,
he did.
And I'm just
Nick,
like,
you've been playing that campaign, right? Like,
Yeah.
are you guys still meeting up here to
we
play?
finished that campaign, and then we were supposed to start a second campaign like 3 months ago, and
Which
our
they never
DM
called
just
back.
ghosted, so that was cool.
It was
But I
just a
found
booty
another
call.
one.
It was a D&D
okay.
booty call.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
But the other one is full of a bunch of new people, which is fine. And I wouldn't say
It's fine, I guess.
but it's not that. It's just they as it should in like an RPG is like they take time to investigate everything, and like there's nothing there, man. It doesn't fucking matter. Like you'll find 15 gold. Cool. Now split that between 8 people.
It is good
No one
when you
cares.
get a good crew that knows when the jig is up. Like, you've got to investigate some stuff, but at some point, it's time to draw a blade and just hack a bitch.
Yeah.
You
But
know what I mean, dog?
also-
You know what I mean?
of course I know what you mean. I'm your DM, and you have a habit of randomly decapitating innocent civilians.
well,
He was only kind of innocent. For the record,
I mean, if you guys ever have an open spot, let me know because I would love to play with some veterans. Because I've only played with new
campaign
people.
we've been doing is fun because it's been kind of this is the one that Eric's been running, which is the third in a trilogy in his world, and so
That's fair.
the first one was like medieval fantasy. The second one was kind of steampunk,
Yep.
and
Okay.
this one is kind of cyberpunk. And it's cool because at least across all 3 of them, I've got to play different versions of people associated with. I created kind of a Knights Templar, but not assholes. Called the Blades of Dagamaros.
Okay.
And now in this cyberpunk world, they are called Maros Industries, and it's kind of like Amazon.
He deserves everything the right.
That's just saying.
But
like,
I'm a super badass robot.
That's fair. Dude, I just played a Robot tabletop. I forget what the name is. It's where you're in, like, mechs, basically. Oh, God, I can't remember the name.
Is it BattleTech?
No, it's not that. It's, fuck. My DM's going to kill me. Because we played, like...
40K?
No.
Yeah, you'd know if it was 40K.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Fuck yeah, I don't remember, but it was pretty fun. So like your pilot has whole stats, and then your mech has whole stats, and we didn't get into the RPG aspect because we only played for a handful of weeks, and we only did like one full
Stop jimming
scenario.
the camera.
I get they call them scenes.
Yeah.
So it's like you play one full scene, basically it's a battle kind of thing, and then you go back to base, and that's when you RPG. We never went back to base. But anyway, like that was pretty fun. You just had mechs and robots, and you were shooting robots and all this kind of shit, so that was cool.
Nice.
But, yeah.
That's cool. I don't actually know. I wish you knew the name of it.
I will, yeah, I wish I did, but I had too many Jamesons and half a beer.
We have that effect on people.
Yeah, but I'll find the name.
Creation's Call Kickstarter.
Yeah, Creation's Call.
Siege Perilous.
There you go. There you go.
Siege Perilous.
That's kind of the point. Are you done?
Yeah, he just like...
Oh, and I'm just letting you guys.
Oh, your microphone's muted and it's on the floor.
No, it's right here. It's just
Yeah, but it's muted. And, yeah,
I don't want to do this. You know.
That's
so
fair.
I'll just-
You don't want to do what?
I don't want to like.
But yeah,
That does sound disconcerting.
You know,
yeah.
just-
Want to keep it mute.
But anyway, thanks guys for tuning in.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on? I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
Pick a thing.
I was about to close out.
Nah, bro, we got more time.
Okay,
We got more Jameson too. We got to finish that bottle.
never mind.
All
We
right.
can finish that bottle off mic. We don't have to do it.
No,
now.
we have to do it on
Yeah,
mic.
we probably got to do it on mic though. That sounds.
It's
that sounds
happening.
more correct.
Yeah, split it 4 ways. Where's your
It's
fucking drink?
been like 30 minutes.
Good. Fuck you.
Yeah, I have to edit all this.
Yeah, just let the producer do it. It's fine.
Oh yeah, cool. Who's the producer? Oh, I know who it is.
My name's Jeff.
My name Chris.
No, you gotta split it with where's your cup at?
It's behind you,
Well, then get it.
bro. How many hands do I have?
You got 2. You got 1 right now. It's funny. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like I don't mind you guys talking about this. Actually, it's really fun. I just get really lost right away, and then I just like my ADD just kicks in right away.
You need to learn how to play D&D like a man.
Yeah,
You guys need to learn how to play pickleball. Fuck you.
pickleball's for old people.
I'll play some pickleball.
Ooh,
I'll do
pickleball.
it.
Ooh. I could, dude.
I just
invite
like
me to
liking
pickleball.
things.
I'll just be the overly aggressive, like middle-aged man that thinks he's better than he is, and I'll do like some stupid
takes-
serve.
Dude, that's all of us.
It takes
Yeah, okay.
it
It's so
takes it
much
way too
fucking fun.
seriously.
Yeah,
Dude, so we went to go play pickleball. It was me, Jory, Clark, and Edgar. We went to go play pickleball, and we just like brought we have 4-pack from Waldworks. Like, all right, every time you fucking lose a point, you get a fucking drink, and we're just like cussing like no other, and everyone's over here like,
We really ruined some family
we really
picnics
did
today.
ruin some shit, dude, because we're just kind of like,
yeah.
bitch, drink. Like we're just yelling. We didn't give a fuck. So we should do
Yeah.
some pickleball. That'd be
So
fun.
so I have this whole like family sports stuff. So we play our own versions of a lot of sports, right? And in that version, I'm just non-competitive because I'm playing against like my nieces and nephews.
Especially in Chris Ball.
Yeah, especially Chris Ball because I win. It's called I win.
It's a very quick game.
Yeah, very quick game.
I'm
But-
going to beat him one of these days.
But
Yeah, you
anyway,
are.
But
but
it is
anyway,
not.
fucking
Next
dirty
day.
motherfucker.
But anyway, so like with my family, I'm
Chris Paul's just
very
this.
non-competitive. But then I was in an adult volleyball
every time he hit
league.
his balls, it's a point.
Yeah, I was in an adult volleyball league like not that long ago, and we
True.
got 3rd place, and that just reignited some competitive instinct.
Jesus Christ.
Let's do a cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Luncha.
But that reignited some competitive instinct. So when I play like adults, that's not my family. Oh fuck, I'm scared about myself.
Don't be.
I'm gonna fucking blow my ACL, dude. That's how hard I'm gonna go.
As long as you don't blow yourself, you're fine.
I could if I get 2 ribs removed.
The beautiful people, right? Am I right?
It's Marilyn Manson.
Well, no, I didn't want to say his name because he canceled.
Oh.
Guys.
I mean, I never liked him anyway because,
I'll just bleep it.
you know.
I'm not gonna bleep it.
It's the guy who tried to look like Joker.
Yeah, so
Yeah, to be fair, Marilyn Manson is one of those people that
Now I have to
thought
bleep it
was
again.
that I thought was metal,
he's not gonna bleep it.
and then was like, oh, metal is way fucking better than this.
yeah, okay, so let's talk about as metal boys now.
Yeah, I'm a metal boy.
He's a metal. I mean, I've been a metal boy for a long time, but you're one now, and I'm so proud.
And
of
G's
you.
putting his mic away. So, as metal boys now, what do you think about the new metal resurgence? As in, Limp Bizkit is going on a tour called We Still Suck, and they're selling out stadiums.
Here's the thing. That's just never been part of. That's never been part of the metal genre for me. If other people enjoy it, hey, I am not going to yuck somebody else's yum. But that was also. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. That was the thing that.
I bet you if they give you $1,000 you would.
God damn it.
To the Kickstarter specifically. At
Make sure you guys
Kickstarter.com
/ Siege Perilous.
Siege
Oh,
Perilous.
he will yuck your yum so.
For $1,000,
Scott will yuck
he will
your
yuck
yum.
your yum so hard.
Actually, Scott loves
back-
yucking.
He's gonna be so mad at us, and I love it. No,
Yeah.
like it's one of
We
those
should
things
get
that, like,
Scott and Mark on next.
we should. It would be really fun.
It's just them four.
That'd be
Mark is down for anything, and Scott is down for nothing. And
That's what I'm saying.
Gonna make it a great combo.
But see, what would be funny is if G wasn't even here, it was me, Scott, and Mark, and how we hung out for an entire 2 months.
yeah,
Yeah, fuck you, Eric.
And like you'll just be off in the background and just laughing the whole time about how fucking awkward it
I
is.
love it. I love this.
Because
idea.
like, don't get me wrong, like for the short period that I did play, not original. Who was the first bass player?
Josh,
Was there a second one?
you were the second.
Okay, so
It was you.
as the second bass player of Siege Perilous, some may argue the best bass player.
I mean, like
Eric, punch him now. Punch him
But
now.
most people would say
I'm not competition.
most people would
But anyway,
say.
but
Hold on,
anyway,
hold on.
I
Most
started
people
in
would say
April.
the okayest bass player.
I am the okayest bass player in the entire world. Would
I
you
still
stop
love
muting yourself?
on the track Siege Perilous? That slide,
Yeah.
that you do. It's still one of my favorite
Boom,
things.
bum, bum,
And it's
bum,
one of those
bum,
things
bum.
that I told Eric when he started. 'Cause,
I do
one
the
of the things
slide.
that not everybody knows is that
it's the little things.
Eric hadn't actually picked up a bass before the beginning of Was It
He
May.
plays violin. It's the
Yeah.
upside down little bass.
Well, no, and he figured it out, right?
Am I wrong?
But they're
You're
pretty
you're the
different.
upside down big fiddle, you motherfucker.
But
That's
the
fair.
one thing that
That's
I told Eric is I was like, well, figure out your own way. But on Siege, you have to do Chris's slide.
You have to do the
That's
slide.
like it's the thing that must be, and it is. It's there. You've got it.
Yeah.
You've got it. But
I just
what was I
wish-
saying about new metal?
Oh yeah, new metal.
Yeah, new metal was the thing that honestly for a long time kept me from liking metal because that's the thing that like when I was 11 or 12, right about the time of Woodstock 99.
That should be a topic. Write that down.
That's what people were calling metal.
Write that down.
And I didn't like it. And so for the longest time I thought I didn't like metal. And then somebody was like, "Hey, here's Iron Maiden." And they were like, and this is metal. This is real metal. This is that real 80s shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, this is the best music ever. I don't know how you even compare these two things. Like, if you like Limp Bizkit, hey, no hate.
Lead pencil?
No hate. But I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Yeah, so I was I wouldn't say super fan, but I was,
It's a fucking lead pencil.
bro, what's wrong with lead pencil?
You have to
just
write it in
lead.
marker so you can read it.
That's fair. I'm
a fan
but no,
of
like
You big
I
dumb
was
bitch.
never into new metal until I was older. So new metal came out, and I'm like, this is pussy shit. Where's that Swedish death? This is some goddamn bullshit. That kind of shit. And I'm like, oh, this is like fucking. That's why I didn't like emo at first, because I was like, oh, hardcore
first.
music's fucking shitty. It's so fucking watered down.
Emo was the thing that got me into traditional heavy metal because it just wasn't themes that I resonated with, or maybe
Well,
I
why?
guess resonated with them too much, and I was like, these people are like, I mean, and once again, no hate, like the music you like,
Yeah.
you should do that, but for me it was like everybody's just they're whiny, they're in their own heads, they're all about themselves, and then there was this music that was about like, hey, get up and fucking fight. the darkness within or the darkness without. Just go.
So
and get up and get off your ass and fight something.
So
And
what?
I love that. Like, I love that.
What year would you say you actually got into metal?
2000. I can tell you exactly when. It
Ooh.
was 2004. And
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
How you doing over
listen
there,
to them
Eric?
anymore because one of them was involved in the January 6th
Hey, Eric.
insurrection. It was Iced Earth. And
Okay.
their album, The Glorious Burden. That was the first one that I listened to, and it was incredible. John Schaefer, I've met him a few times. He was not a very nice person.
I was like, call out.
Not one of my favorite people was
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of FBI's most wanted of January 2021. But
John Stamos.
Yes.
But that also led me to other things like Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Manowar. Like,
See, okay.
I'm very like and it's a lot of our sound is very much seeped in that old school, early '80s metal.
Yeah. Okay, I guess this is what happening because we're talking about metal now. But I think it's interesting you got into it in 2004 because that was my freshman year of high school. But I really got into it in like 2002 because my favorite band of all time is Black Sabbath. And
I love Black Sabbath too.
and then moving through that because I know we always called ourselves the Shitty Dio.
Shitty Dio.
So and then Black Sabbath led me.
Before we were Siege Perilous, I think we were just Shitty Dio.
Yeah, and then Black Sabbath led me into Dio, which led me into Rainbow, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But I was super into classic metal, like hardcore. Yeah. And then I got into heavier metal, like death metal, Swedish death metal, fucking black metal. Like I just kept going.
And there's a lot of that stuff that I like. I think there's really good. The main thing for me is that like, does it come from an authentic place, right? Because even our stuff that's about fantasy and dragons is, God damn it, Eric is not helping my point. But it comes from. But even though our stuff is about elves and dragons and shit, it comes from a real place.
That's a transition to power metal that you're kind of trying to. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
because I remember when I was fucking around helping you guys out. It was like kind of classic metal kind of vibe, but
that was and some of it was the power metal is always the direction I wanted to go because that's the stuff that I resonate with the most. But we were trying to figure out how to transition that sound. The new shit on the EP that we're working on is
shout out again to the Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's super power metal. We've been working on this week. We've been working on the orchestrations and stuff, and it's going to be just this big wall of like it's going to have orchestral sound, but it's also going to have just metal balls.
Solid. That's pretty cool.
I'm very excited. It's going to be like, this is as excited as I am about like the stuff that, that you helped us with on the EP. This is like this is the next kind of iteration. It's called Creation's Call. I mean, first of all, because that was the name of the song that Eric wrote, but also.
Oh, Eric wrote a song. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess he's the better bass player because I didn't write shit.
Wait, writing music makes. Okay.
Yeah,
it does. It does.
You're like the Beatle who like wasn't allowed to go back.
John Lennon?
No, exactly. No one knows what the fuck his name is.
George Harrison?
No, like before, like it was like
Paul McCartney.
Whoever replaced Ringo or whoever Ringo replaced.
No. So the fifth Beatle was a bass player that.
No, I'm talking about the OGs. Like,
yeah, I'm telling you, you're misremembering.
The second Paul McCartney. I don't remember his name because Paul is dead, obviously.
Oh yeah.
no, fuck you guys. There's like a guy who was like Ringo came in afterwards. And he got like fired.
They also had a bass player before Paul McCartney.
Yeah, you're that bass player.
I'm the one before Paul McCartney.
Yes.
Who was super cool and couldn't play his instrument.
Yes,
that's me.
I feel like it's the opposite.
Oh my god,
I'm Paul McCartney. You're the other guy.
Real well.
You're the fifth Beatle.
I'm weirdly competent.
It's upside down violin. That's all I'm saying.
You're the black guy.
He's getting it. Like, I mean, and we didn't have any worries. Like, Eric, because like we know Eric is
now Eric's a fucking shit man.
Is a pro.
Eric is probably like the most like
he can sing better than me, so that was a good replacement.
He can also fiddle better than you.
You've never seen me play fiddle, so
and you guys can find out by donating $1,000.
$1,000.
Yo, $1,000. No, for real.
$1,000. As sexy as you can.
$1,000.
Eric will fiddle you if you do it for $1,000.
All right. If someone donates $1,000 to the Kickstarter, there will be a fiddle off and a bass off between me and Eric.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm only gonna win one of those. Which one?
The off one.
You've never seen me play violin.
I know.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that the one that you hold between your legs?
Yeah, no, it's just upside down bass is what you've been saying. Just
No, it's the one you just like.
We whispering really loud. It's really nice.
It's the Careless Whisper one.
Quietly, because we have headphones. Everyone can hear us.
Yes,
Anyway,
it's actually kazoo.
thank you guys for checking out this episode of DVD Extras. I hope you guys had a happy Friday. Please check out their Kickstarter. Look up.
Creation's Call.
Siege Perilous.
There you go. Search up either of those two terms. We'll link it in the description if they have a hard link.
You should
that you have to send to me.
It's hard.
Yeah, you have to send it to me.
It's hard.
$1,000, they will jerk you off.
Or have a
Especially
face off.
Scott.
Yeah.
If they'll roast you on both first and then jerk you
Yeah.
off. That's what
But anyway-
We'll make Scott do it.
Hope you guys have a great night, great afternoon, great morning, whenever you're listening to this. We will see you next Wednesday.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
I'm going to fight you in an elevator.
Please.
Phone booth.
Please.
It's that Russian phone booth
Anybody wanna
boxing.
Get out, because I'm gonna fart.
Bye, you guys. Go fart outside, please.
All right.
Fart outside.
Click the red button, the big one.
Click the stop recording button over there.
So the big red button. It says record.
That guy.